Okay, we're going to cook 8 treasure sweet rice today. This is a very popular, very delicious Chinese-style dessert. So let's get some sweet rice ready. Weigh some sweet rice and put some cold water in there. Soak this for at least 4 hours, overnight preferred. Now this is lotus seeds. If you leave it in the water, they will have blossom of lotus coming out. But you don't want the center in there when you're eating this. So after you soak it for 4 hours, pick out the center. Usually when you buy that from store, all the center is gone, but you want to double check that. Soak it in water. And let's boil that for half an hour. Now let's get a big steamer. Preferably have a very big surface, because the bigger the surface, it will be easier to cook. Drain the rice and put it in there. And poke some holes in the center so the steam can get through for easy steaming. Cover it and then let it steam for half an hour. Now let's get some other treasures ready. This is Chinese red dates. Soak this. This is actually very colorful, very tasty. And this is the Deglet dates. Put that in there. And here's some pecans and raisins and goji berry. The whole idea of this dish is you want to have all kinds of your favorite nuts or dried fruits. It's all tasty yet colorful or nice shape. Once we soak that, let's drain the excessive water on the paper towel. And let's check the rice. Now the rice is ready after half an hour. Let it sit in there for a while. Let's weigh the sugar. So 136 grams of sugar and 60 grams of lard. Here you can completely replace lard with coconut oil. And then the final product would taste really coconutty and really delicious too. Let's cut around the circle of the dates. Twist it 90 degrees. It's very easy for you to pick out the pit. Carve it out if this is sticking to this side. And repeat this. Let's also take the rice out. Lift the cheesecloth. Roll it together a little bit. This rice is very sticky. This way you don't actually have a messy cheesecloth when you're done pouring it in there. Now mix the lard and sugar and the sweet rice together, or coconut oil. It will melt, all mixed together nicely. Let's also fish out the lotus seeds. Also put it on the dry paper towel. Now let's decorate this. Grease the saran wrap first. I prefer to use a container that's deep enough to give you multi-layer and yet has a pretty nice opening and shallow edge. This way it's easier for you to display all the color and pattern of your treasures. Just decorate it however you want it and put the colorful side down because you will turn it upside down when you're done. And then put a layer of this sweet rice in there and press it firmly. Now let's decorate another layer. This is just so beautiful. Now this is the Chinese red bean paste. This is very delicious. And this is also very mandatory for this dish. This will add so much flavor to this. It's nice and sweet and creamy. Since I greased the saran wrap, feel free to let all the ingredients touch the side because it will be easy for you to take it off later. Make sure you have a layer of this. So this way, once you cut it, every bite you have a bite of almost all 8 treasures. In this case, you can add some more right in the center, raisins or your favorite type of dried fruit. This dish is full of surprises, delicious and really nice and colorful. Now add another layer of sweet rice. So you want to make sure you have at least 50% of this dish is sweet rice. You don't want to put too much decoration. So the sticky sweet rice would make it so nice and tasty. So you can cover it and then put it in the freezer and freeze it until you're ready to cook it, or you can directly steam it. Make sure you peel off the saran wrap from the top so the steam can touch the surface. 1.5 hours later, take this out. This way the sweet rice and all these other ingredients can blend in really nicely. Let's flip it on a plate. Go ahead, lift this container. Look at the color and pattern. This is a really exciting moment to reveal the pattern. Look at that, all beautiful. Now enjoy this 8 treasure sweet rice.